Hey guys, let's learn an Oscar Peterson synth song on Disney Chant. On tutorial time.
Tutorial time, tutorial time. It's tutorial time with all my friends. It's the only time of year. Oh, oh.
Tutorial time is brought to you by one of the biggest companies in the world. Okay, so let's look at these chords. I'll play through it real quick and then we'll look at it. B section. Okay, so that was sloppy, but I think you get the idea. Let's look at the chords. So it's an A flat. It starts with an A flat major 7, voice like this, right? And then we're going to a D flat add 9, voice like that. So that's kind of the vamping thing. Okay, so then the song will take its journey from there. Down, down, boom, boom. Okay, let's look at those three new chords. So we start with that same chord. Then we've got an E flat over its third, just an E flat triad with no extensions. And then we've got an F minor 7, voice like this. Then we've got actually a B7. That looks kind of weird, but that's a B7. So the easiest way to think about this chord is a B7 shell, so B and A, and then A flat major triad in second inversion. First inversion, second inversion. So yeah, the reason that works, I think, is because you've got the third, the sixth, and the flat 9 in relation to B flat, or in relation to B. Okay, and it's kind of tritone subbing its way down to a B flat minor chord. So let's go through those again. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now we're going to be on that B flat minor 7 with a 6 and a 9, whatever you'd call that. Voice like this. Okay, and then our next few chords. So let's go. Let's go from there. So we got that B flat minor with 6 and the 9. Then we've got that same dominant voicing we had on the B7, just now it's on an E7. So E7 show, D flat major triad in second inversion in the right hand. Okay, so we got. Now we've got an E flat 7 with a 9th on top, voice like this. And now we've got an F sharp over a G in the most simple terms. The F sharp is in second inversion. And that's pretty much that same dominant voicing, right? Because if I add that A, that'd be the bottom of this show, which would be the same dominant voicing we've used twice already. But I didn't hear that A. I don't think that was there. I'm pretty sure it was just a G. So that's why I played the G there. So those few chords. Okay, so now we're going to be at a 3-6-2-5 turnaround. Those are pretty stock, so I'll just go slow on those, and you can pause or whatever to pick them up. So it's. All right, we got the 11th on top. And this is our 5 chord. So this is going to be, it's going to have a sharp 5, right? Okay. So then it repeats all that we just learned. Same. And then different here. Okay, so that's just an A flat, add 9, an A7 with the ninth and a flat 5. It's important because that's our melody there. So boom, boom, goes like this, and then back to 1 with that 5th still on top. So okay, B section. So that's going to be a D7 down to a D flat major 7. The way I voice it is D in the bottom and just an A augmented triad in the right hand. Because that's our melody note. You know, I didn't really feel like it needed the 3rd, and it's just not how I was playing it. So that's the voicing I used to get down to D flat major 7. Voice completely stock. And then strike a D triad because the melody goes dun, dun, dun. So you want to D flat 7, strike that triad to get that note. And then we're going to move up here. So now we're going to be on a D flat minor 9. That's what that voicing looks like. Pretty nice voicing. So the melody in the right hand will need to do some. The right hand will need to do some work for the melody here. So okay, and as it does that, you'll have that shell here, right? A minor 7 shell, and then you'll drop that kind of to imply a 5 movement, but your pinky's gonna stay there. At least that's how I play it. So we'll do that move one more time. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? And then you're gonna land here. My C key bums out on me sometimes, but we're gonna land right here. That's just a C7 with a sharp 5. Okay, so again, strike that for the melody, and then your next move is gonna be this. Okay, left hand's doing a F sus4 to an F dominant 7. Voice with just 3 notes like this. So what's happening here, and then this hand is doing this. Right, so our melody is, and then I've just heard this descending line, so I put it in the thumb. Again, now together. Landing on a B minor 9 here. B flat minor 9, sorry. Okay, so let's do this again. Then pretty much home free now. So we've got an A flat over its 3rd here. Voice like this. And then we've got a D flat add 9. Then we've got an E7, sus2, sus4. Pretty much you just have a D flat triad over an E flat. But since the melody's here, I also add that melody. So it's so. And then you land on the 1. Okay. Hopefully that made sense. Oscar Peterson's a giant. I loved that video so much and happy to share it with you guys. Cool. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.